profession, an insurance advisor by passion, a leader by compulsion, and a mentor by compassion. He practiced dentistry for 27 years till he felt a deep desire to understand and master financial growth. Realizing that people need guidance, he has devoted all his energies towards showing people the way to gain financial security. He is the author of 7 books. He is the recipient of at least 133 awards in his business and social career. He is widely recognized as one of the leaders in his profession, both at the state and national level. He is widely recognized as one of the fastest growing firm with offices in 7 locations in Goa, besides operations in Mumbai, Bangalore, Pune and Hyderabad. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the proud father of Kendrick and Cable, happily married to Namita, the founder of Navemarg Financial Services and Navemarg Foundation, a leader, a mentor, a guide, a philanthropist, a man with indomitable energy, Dr. Celso Fernandez.
Thank you, Ryan, for the beautiful introduction, and thank you to the leadership team for giving me this unique opportunity of doing the feature presentation on the 10th anniversary of Dynamic. In fact, next slide. What I would like to do, this is basically more of an educational slot than this, because what Anand sir said, Rajkumar sir said, today this is in practical. They have spoken theory, now this is what I'm going to tell you is the practical part of it. In fact, I started this journey in financial services in 2008, that also was by chance. Because as a dentist, I was just invited. And by chance, I happened to go for a seminar and start attending the sessions on insurance, mutual funds, as well as general insurance. And slowly, the passion started growing. In the sense, it was basically like more of a hobby. Because one side dentistry, one side finance. So it was part-time. But in March 2011, when I was invited to BNI Madagaram, that was the time when I had to forcefully, like how today they did the 30 seconds, I myself was not confident of doing the 30 seconds. But by forcefully doing 30 seconds on mutual funds, doing the feature presentation on mutual funds, and starting with the one-to-ones, let me tell you, in 5 years' time, we grew from 8 crores to over 100 crores AUM. And that is all because BNI Madagaram has actually taught me how to actually convert yourself from a business entrepreneur to a specialist. And the best part of it is, when we grew in 2016 to over 1,000 clients, we started doing one-to-ones with our own existing clients. And you won't imagine those one-to-ones, minimum 5 per day, generated so many referrals that today you can imagine we are handling more than 3,500 families. And that is what is the power of networking. And that is how with BNI Madagaram, after that I just had said that okay, now I will start my own BNI chapters. And today the next journey is okay. I will just show you. First we started in Margao in 2008. Then in 2016 we started our operations in Panjim. 2018 was in Ponda. 2019 was in Vasco. 2020 we started in Bicholim. 2021 in Aldona. And this year we have started in Varka. And the same concept what BNI is doing over here. We have our own BNI doing all that. And the number of referrals we get from our own clients, definitely the one-to-ones which we do, the business generation today, we can say that we are the number 1 as far as business growth is concerned all over India. If you want, the trophies are there, the awards are there, we have seen it. But this is with the BNI culture, how it has started. And now, as far as giving back, one slide behind, we're following the principles of givers gain philosophy, like how what goes around comes around. In 2016, we started this foundation, and till today, we have contributed more than 1.5 crores worth of projects for the state of Goa, which includes almost 12 school toilet repairs, 3 football grounds, 1 college of our own at Goa Velia. Now we have the Terry Coastal Education Hub. We have built a shed for Saligao Primary Health Center, the entire shed. And this is what actually BNI has given us to give back to the society. The more you give, the more you get. And now coming to the actual purpose, like again, joining BNI Dynamic was actually by fluke. Actually speaking, I had inducted my son in the general insurance department, and he was given the seat in BNI Dynamic for health insurance. And I was very lucky that I used to train him up so that he could actually do the presentations. But fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, whatever happens for good. He migrated to Dubai, and I was forced to attend the meetings from April onwards over here. And let me tell you, the moment I started attending and preparing for my 30 seconds, within 2 months, we have actually started growing the business as far as health insurance, and now we have a goal and a mission. We want to have exactly, next slide, We want to have an agency of exactly 31 agent advisors who would like to make a difference to the people's lives. Because I'll tell you, like now, like how Teddy spoke just now, how would you feel as an agent advisor that you are able to save the finances of a person who goes into crisis? And that is what health insurance is. But unfortunately, the attitude of the people as well as the society as well as agents, most of the health insurance agents take it as a part-time. And they feel that, okay, the income is there, we have incentives, we have trips, but they do more of transactional business. There is no relationship business at all. They are more of hunters rather than farmers. And let me tell you, we in our agency help you become farmers and help you to understand how to create the relationship and make a difference to people's lives. Just imagine if you are the health insurance advisor for 100 families. Besides your income, I'm giving guarantee you'll save at least 18 to 20 lives per year. Which means if anyone lands up in hospital, like now in my mobile I can tell you, if any of the 3,000 families or the ones who are there land up in hospital, the first SMS will come to me, so and so has filed a claim for so and so thing. And that is how we are able to become the 108 to so many families in Goa. So if you want to network and if you have any friends, especially self-entrepreneurs, retired teachers, retired bankers, and who want to make a difference, they can be the best referrals for us. So what we would like to end up by saying in just 2 words, next slide. The ones whom we want can keep on moving it. The retired teachers, bankers, fresh graduates, housewives, social workers and self-employed. But the main goal is, let's all live life stress-free and life especially without financial shocks. Because a financial shock cannot be repaired. So if you get it, then you have it. So sit with that you are all properly insured as far as your health is concerned, because as we say, health is wealth. And finally, you can go through our YouTube channel, Navemarg Foundation Live. On that, each and everything is aspect. Whenever you have free time, do subscribe, because every week we have training sessions. You can go through the training session, visit our website as well as our YouTube channel, and be the part of this health insurance. Let's secure Goa and sit with that none of our family members have to lose money just because of a small health calamity. Thank you.
Now go to questions.
Anytime. In fact, we had a live testimonial today. In fact, I would ask Teddy again, I'll just please stand up. Now, who would have expected a person like him of his stature, without any body fat and all, to be getting a heart attack? Would you expect this? But suddenly in the night I get a call that I have to undergo a bypass operation. What would you feel? When I say that don't worry, be happy, you don't worry, undergo your operation, everything is taken care of. And this is what we have actually as a health insurance advisor. So we request all of you who are business people, self-entrepreneurs, if you all want to make a career, we are there. Because we have a team of 31 dedicated agent advisors. Yeah?
I just want to add something. Celso told you some of the things that he has done from BNI. There is one more thing that he is practicing and which has helped him in terms of business management, and that is traffic lights.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
Celso?
If you want, I can stress on this. Now, in our BNI chapter, now we normally have these traffic lights. There are red, yellow and green, or the amber, whatever we say it. In our business, we also do the same traffic lights for all the chapters. For every 300 clients, we form into a one BNI chapter, and we have a dedicated traffic light coordinator. And you won't imagine, unless and until the client meets for one-to-one once in every 6 months, attends one regional training, because we have training sessions on finance, and plus gives us referrals. These are the only ones who are in green, and we ensure that 50% of them are in green. And because of that, business grows more than 200-fold per year. It is only because of traffic lights. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Now that we know more about Dr. Celso and his team doing and how they are add value, let us do our best to bring them the conference next week.